farmers and ranchers of Farm Bureau. This is Farm Weekend. Dave Selmanson, Senior Director of Government Affairs for the American Farm Bureau Federation, shares details about the continually shifting landscape of potential tariffs, including the latest on implementation postponements and new threats. Chad Smith has the story.
Several major developments have taken place when it comes to trade. This includes delays of implementation of country-specific tariffs, as well as new threats of tariffs against the European Union, Mexico, and Brazil. Dave Salmonson, Senior Director of Government Affairs for the American Farm Bureau Federation, says the new deadline to circle on the calendar is August 1st.
The president announced that about a week ago, giving many countries more time to negotiate deals with the U.S. to lower tariffs. And certainly in agriculture, we hope to reduce barriers and increase our opportunities to export our products.
Salmonson says farmers could face the brunt of impacts if tariffs are implemented.
I think you'd get a couple of impacts. One, their products coming in here, of course, would be more expensive. Some of these tariffs from the 20 to 30% or higher. Things that farmers use, inputs that come from overseas, would definitely become pricier. If tariffs go into effect, countries will respond. Either they retaliate with their own tariffs on us, or they may look elsewhere to buy.
Salmonson said it's still too early to know how trading partners will react.
We've seen in the past, China put on some higher tariffs. They ended up about 10% more. Other countries don't have a big history of retaliating. Even though they get higher tariffs, they don't usually put higher tariffs on what they get from us. But then again, they may look to purchase elsewhere if they can find it.
Chad Smith, Washington.
Summer plans? Keep us in mind. More on that when Farm Weekend returns.
Hey, farmers and ranchers, just as you do ride-alongs to inspect your fields and cattle, make sure you do the same for your mental well-being. Take time to check in with yourself and your neighbors. And if you find yourself in a crisis, remember, there's immediate help available at 988. Mental health is just as vital as the health of your farm. Let's prioritize it together. This message brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau and Kansas Farmers Union.
Kansas Farm Bureau is hosting a summer listening tour across the state for members to gather, receive an update on the organization's strategic plan, and provide their input to President Joe Newland and Vice President Glenn Brunkow, as well as district directors. Members are encouraged to join us for a meal and fellowship at one of the tour stops. To learn more and to register, go to www.kfb.org. Farm Bureau members in Kansas are invited to join Kansas Farm Bureau for a member appreciation tailgate on Thursday, July 31st, before the Dodge City Roundup PRCA Rodeo. The tailgate is free to attend and will be open from 6:15 to 7:30 p.m. We ask that you RSVP with your membership account number by Thursday, July 24th to Kelsey Haley at haleyk@kfb.org or 785-587-6114. Next, Insight with Glenn Brunkow.
Frustrated with your current healthcare coverage? Kansans are saving up to 60% a month with Kansas Farm Bureau health plans. Choose from individual and family plans, short-term coverage, or dental and vision plans. It's quality coverage you can afford. Learn more and get a free quote by visiting kfbhealthplans.com or visiting a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent near you.
Now, Insight with Glenn Brunkow.
I love a good road trip, especially one around Kansas. That's why I'm so excited about the listening tour Kansas Farm Bureau President Joe Newland and I will be embarking on over the next couple of weeks. Tour stops are listed at kfb.org, and you can also register there. This is truly a listening tour, and we want to hear what is on your mind. Your board of directors has spent the last year going over the organization's strategic plan, and we would like to present it to all of our members and get their input as well. This is also a time when we would like to hear your ideas of what Kansas Farm Bureau should look like in the future. Let's talk about things that are going well and other places where we can make improvements. Where are some areas that we can grow, and maybe some innovative ideas that we need to try. I know you are busy, but if we could get a couple of hours of your time, the discussion about the future of Kansas Farm Bureau will be even better with more voices. Find the site closest to you, or if you want a road trip of your own, sign up for the location of your choosing. I cannot wait to see you and hear your ideas.
Join us next weekend for another edition of Farm Weekend from Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture.